friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Anna and with me my student
Hassan Idris from Ghana.
Hassan from Ghana, guys. So today very interesting video because I will take interview from Hassan. He is living in Russia last 5 months. He's learning Russian language with me in Russian language university, and he will share his experience how he's living here. And also Hassan is a football player person. He will share with us how he's playing football here, how he found the friends, and maybe he will tell us does he have girlfriend and what kind of difficulties he found here, what benefits. Okay, if you're interested to know more about it, please continue this video. So guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Anna. I am a teacher of Russian language and travel expert in Russia. And if you want to learn Russian language, you can go to the description of the video and the link below. You can find all information about my course. You will get 20 pre-recorded videos. So please welcome. Also welcome to my free Telegram channel when I teach Russian. If you want to learn Russian, if you want to travel to Russia, go to my website. And if you need invitation letter, just write me to email annaglobaltravel@gmail.com and I will provide for you invitation letter for visiting Russia. So let's start. Hello, Hassan. Hello.
Hello.
How old are you?
I am 24 years.
Tell us please a little bit about yourself. What do you do in your country, in Ghana? Before coming to Russia, what did you do?
Well, I was a student in Ghana. I completed a bachelor degree in computer science, and then I worked with National Communication Authority, and then after that I worked at the hospital as IT officer before I moved to Canada. My parents, my dad lives in Canada. I stayed in Canada for 2 years before Russia. So I only came to Russia to do my master's, and the reason why I came to Russia is because I compared the courses and then the price of the course to Russia, and I realized that studying in Russia would be cheaper and it will save less money.
Okay, it's Malé Bronne, near with Patriarchy Pounds, one of the most expensive places in Moscow. You can see beautiful expensive cars. So Hassan, you said you came to Russia because you wanted to get master degree, right? And it's cheaper to study here than in, well, if we compare in Canada. So Hassan, tell us please, if you compare life with Canada, okay, and with Russia, which country is better? Yes, it's cheaper, but if we don't speak about not expensive education, what do you like here in Russia? What you don't like?
Every place have difficulties, and looking at Russia in general, at least when I was about to come here, people were giving me why Russia? Because they are having a war with Ukraine. The country is difficult, and I was like, well, I have to go and try. I have to experience. I'm someone who likes traveling, and when I came to Russia, Russia is a nice place, but you know we have places in Russia like Moscow. Moscow itself is an expensive city, okay? Because I have friends in other part of Russia where the money I spend in a month here is a very big money to them where they stay. So in general, Moscow is a very expensive city, and then Russia in general, when I'm going to talk about their lifestyle, Russians, they are good when it comes to strangers. Okay, when they see you, they want to help you. When they see that you are struggling, they want to help you. But in every situation, not everyone is good. Not everyone is good, because some of the negative aspect is that we have people who drink too much. We have people who smoke too much. In fact, Russia has so many people who smoke. Everywhere in the street you see smokers around.
Unfortunately.
Yes. Yeah. So for that, we have also the weather. Russia weather is very crazy. It's a very crazy weather, especially
cold, right?
Yes.
6 months is cold. Hassan, can I ask you? You said that it's really, guys, good point. Yes, that people help you, so you don't feel any discrimination here, right?
Yeah, like I said, in every group of people, not everyone is bad and not everyone is good. At some point, when I first came here, I did have a bit of discrimination in the metro.
In
That's
metro, right?
yeah, yeah.
Wow, what
But
happened? What
but
happened?
that was my only first experience because I sat in a train where a different woman came in with her child. So the seat was only left one seat. So the child was sitting next to me and the child was crying. So I just tried to talk
Why
to the
he started to cry?
no, no, the child was already crying. So I just tried to be a good person to just talk to the child. I'm someone who like children. I like helping
You
children.
started to talk his
Yeah, I
child.
just wanted
Wow,
to
okay.
ask why, like, Pashimu, why are you crying? Then the mom reacted to me that I should never talk to a child. So because of that, I just left the seat and then changed a different place. And also looking at other people like my roommate Kirill, I had when I first came here, I had a very difficult week because language barrier was very difficult, and I didn't know how to navigate around, how to go to metro, how to go to magazine, what to buy, and then I had a roommate, Kirill, who was very good. He took me around. Kirill took me to the metro, and he showed me how to buy a metro card. Or you go to the magazine, what to buy and how to make payments. So, like I said, most people are good and others are very depressed. To be honest, depression is here. You could see that that's one thing I have observed. In Russia, people work too much. Even
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I wake up 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. in the morning and then to go and take a D4 train, and I'll see old elderly people 50 years stages, and you are in queue with them to use a metro to go to work.
It's really true that because most of people they have mortgage, they have a lot of credits, and for surviving, they work very hard. They wake up at 5 a.m. and work all day. Some people have time only for sleeping, so they work, sleep, eat. That's it. But I think not people on the street because here people enjoy life. It's not problem for these guys. Yeah. Did you face with some difficulties on the street? Like maybe you lost your way, you will need something, and you ask people to help you. Do you have some experience like this? If someone help you, I mean, in really difficult situation, did you
Well,
face with this?
with my experience, no,
No. Okay.
because I don't know. Mostly, when a Russian person see, I don't know, maybe I am the one who experienced it, but when a Russian person sees you, I'm a black person, they automatically think that you speak English. You are from either America or so. Say they will try to speak English with you. You know, most people don't speak English, so they want to learn English. So when they see you, they just say hello. Like they always want to interact with you, but their English is not good, and so. At some point, I realized student support asks us to go for migration card and other biometric verification. So I went to Chwetanaya. That was my first time, and then I didn't know what to do. I lost my way, and then I tried to. I only talked to two people, but I was trying to speak. I only asked, "Gawarito Pangliski," and then they was like, "Net, net, net," and then they were in a hurry, so I understood them. Sometimes, it's not everyone you can stop for help. You see the situation or the mood they are, and then you go for help. But I got to a place, I just reached some two people. They were students, ladies, and then I asked them, "Oh, this." I showed them the map. This is where I'm going, and they were able to direct me to where I'll go for the verification. So yes, Moscow. The only thing is jobs. It's an expensive city, and then
Can I ask you
yes.
how much money do you pay per month for your apartment? Where do you live? And how much money do you spend per month for no total for everything? Apartment, food, going out.
First, I was staying in a hostel that I was paying 18,000, but I moved to an apartment where I pay 25,000 a month, and then out of the 25,000, I have a metro card. 1 month, I pay 2,750
Okay.
ruble. So, and then out of that, you have to add foods. Okay, your food, the food you eat. I am someone who likes to cook. I'm not used to the Russian food yet. Per month, I spend almost like 40,000. I receive a salary of 40,000, and I spend more like 40,000. The only thing is, I work to survive. What I receive from work, I use it to cover my expenses. I don't save money from my work.
What kind of job do you do?
Well, first I had a job to work in the kitchen,
In the
at
kitchen.
a school.
Do you cook?
Yet I was just in the dining where the student finish eating, and I'll do the cleaning.
Okay.
But I was able to talk to the manager, the one who gave me the job. I told him maybe he could help me become an English teacher in the school, because the student, they don't speak English. And then he was like, "Your Russian is not good." And I told him, "Okay, I'm also a footballer. Probably I could help." So that was when they added me to become an assistant coach. So that
Assistant of who?
assistant coach,
Okay.
physical education.
Uh-huh.
Yes. So I only help in the field when the student have physical education.
Okay.
Then I help, and that place I use it to teach them English and also learn a bit of Russian.
Now are you teacher of English?
No, not yet. They told me when I become better with my English, with my Russian language,
Okay.
then I can become an English teacher.
Okay.
Yes.
So you can see Moscow is very different, right? So if you compare this place, you will see the old buildings is very short. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maximum 6 floors. It's old Moscow, and of course modern buildings more tall. Yeah. How about fun? Yes, okay, we understand that you do some job, right?
Yes.
You study Russian language, go to university, and I know that you play football
Yes.
one time per week. And tell us, do you have some fun? Do you go to some restaurants, some nightclubs, or how do you spend
No.
your free time?
Well, actually, apart from playing football, I just stay at home, watch movies, or sometimes play video games. And the yes, and the thing is, the schedule. I am here to study, so I have an academic timetable. My
Okay.
timetable, in collaboration with my work schedule, is very tight. I don't have time to actually have a lot of fun. And even if I do, I'm not a fun type. I don't like to go for club. I don't like to go for outing. The
You
only
have never been in nightclub?
Yes, I don't.
Yet?
No, I don't go to nightclub,
Riyadh?
and that is why my expenditure is is-
Our cameraman is Riyadh now. He
Yes.
visit.
I don't know. I'm a Muslim, okay? And then yes, I'm a Muslim, and we are raised with values. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't party. Maybe for party, probably just
Okay.
within my house. I invite friends, fine. But I don't go for nightclub, and there are so many things. My family growing up, they tell us this is haram. You're not supposed to do. You're not supposed to do this. So there are some things I can't do it. Even if I'm far away, I find it very hard to do it.
So Hassan, do you have a girlfriend here?
No, Russian
in
ladies.
your country, in Canada or in Ghana?
Well, yes. In Ghana, I did have a girlfriend,
Okay.
but
does she waiting you?
no. We
Ah,
broke
she
up.
does?
She's
You
in
broke up.
she's in UK now. She's in UK studying her masters.
Okay.
Before I went to Canada, before Russia. And Russian women, let me talk to the people. Please, it is very Russian. They like people, okay? Russian in general, the guys or the men in Russian, they like fellow strangers or foreigners.
Yes, it's true. Russian
Yes.
people
Ne-
really
ne-
love
ne-
foreigners, right?
But when it comes to the women are so afraid of us. Women,
Afraid?
they they don't know our character. They only want, probably, they need only communication. Russian women, they are not ready for relationships when it comes to foreigners. You could see them, you communicate with them, you exchange contact, and that ends it.
No.
Yeah, you text them, they will never give you the time. And sometimes I understand them, because you can meet a new person and just want to, they don't know who you are. They look at, because you don't share the same values. You don't share the
So
same.
you faced the situation that you met one Russian girl
I
and
have
she didn't want a relationship.
I have
with you.
I have over 10 numbers on my, I have over 15 ladies in my contact.
50.
15.
Oh,
I
you're
thought
a playboy.
no, like I am someone, That is how I used to improve my Russian language.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I like to interact with people. When people see me, they want to talk
Just
to me.
for Russian language.
Yes, when people see me, they want to talk to me.
Oh.
I have people, those who even have boyfriends. They are those I talk more to. They even
And
talk
they
more
tell you
with
I
me.
have boyfriend.
Yes.
Tell you goodbye.
Yes, people, and most of them they are on their phone. But those who don't have, when I text, when I meet you, and then we say, oh, говорите по-английски, say нет, okay, maybe чуть-чуть, 50-50. Okay?
Guys, it's I tell you the secret. It's only for my subscribers that if girl tell you that I have a boyfriend, it means maybe yes, maybe in some situation of course, but also if girl has boyfriend, if she's interested with relationship with you, she will not tell you that she has a boyfriend. Also, if she has boyfriend, so if girl tells you I have a boyfriend, means I don't like you. No, it's just polite way, because if it's really hurt us if to say I don't like you. No one wants to listen, to hear this. But it's easy that we just say I have a boyfriend.
But so most people they will say не познакомиться, не познакомиться.
Не познакомиться, да.
Most people they will just be honest with you, and I appreciate that.
Give please our subscribers some recommendation, right?
Yes.
If someone, do you recommend someone come to Russia? If yes, why? If not, why?
Well, it depends, okay? If you want to come here to work, that is a different thing.
You need to work.
Yeah, no, if you are coming here to Tolka работать, if you are coming here to work, only work, then you have to prepare and come. When you are coming, there are some clothes, warm clothes and everything. Russia, things are expensive, especially Moscow. Moscow, things are expensive. Electronics, they are very expensive. Electronics.
Clothes expensive,
Yes.
shoes expensive.
So you have to prepare well for all this. And then, if you are coming to study, you have to also prepare well, because Russia education is free. From my findings, I realized that the education is very less costly, because I pay $2,750. Okay.
Per month, per year for learning
Yes.
Russian.
So when you compare this cost, it's a bit lower than other part of Europe. So when you are to come here, you need to make sure you are financially stable.
Yes,
Yes,
right.
you are
Guys,
financially-
very important. You must be financially stable, because you will pay for apartment,
Yes.
right? 20 or 30,000 rubles. So you will pay for food, clothes. It's expensive because here it's cold, and winter here 6
Yes.
months. So you need to buy expensive clothes. So for example, you can see how I dress, but it's end of April. It's May is going, summer is going, but I still wear sweater and this warm jacket, so it's really cold, right?
You know, before you get a job in Russia, language requirement is very important. How you speak Russian language. You will not get a good job without Russian language. You can't get a job that requires you using your brain without Russian language. You can only get physical job like janitor. You do cleaning, okay? You can get a job. You can do hard labor, packaging. You understand? Or construction. These are the jobs that as a foreigner you will be able to get with the Russian language. But if you want to get a job, business, like say secretary, you want to be project manager, you want to be IT officer, you want
So
to,
you need to
yes,
speak free
yes,
Russian.
you need to be able to speak Russian. So this you have to improve on your Russian language learning, and that is why I recommend you, because Anna is one of the best Russian teachers.
Why? Okay. Very important. Hassan, tell please, why do you like my teaching? Because some people they have
Yes.
never have class with me. Why do you like my teaching method or don't like?
Well, everyone has their way of understanding, and when I'm to recommend a teacher, Anna is always the person I look towards to. She teaches Russian language. She breaks it down to the lowest point. You know, when I was learning Arabic language to read the Quran, I thought Arabic was very difficult. And then when I started Russian language, I said, this is too difficult. But the university started giving us videos of Anna with greetings. Well, we started with greetings, how to greet and everything. So I started only with privet, kakdila, all this. And with the video, she explained it perfectly. When I came to the university, I was asked to join her class. I actually didn't, because I felt like the online teaching was good because I was with a different teacher. But when I joined Anna, and I realized that no, she really knows what she's doing because she brought us back. We started learning the alphabet. We started how to write it in cursive and everything. And all these things, trust me, I didn't like cursive. I never liked cursive because I always find it to be difficult. But Anna made it very easy because she has practice. After class, we don't only learn the Russian, we learn more about Russian. Not only the language, but more about the Russian and part of our life. And whatever we are learning is more like she researches, she knows what is happening in our life, and it's all about our lives. She's teaching us how to survive in Russia. She's the best. Thank you.
Thank you. So guys, I will not tell something about myself. My students tell you. So guys, thank you for listening. Bye for now. Пока-пока.